Zoroark is the Lucario of the generation. It was revealed early and mimics Lucario by being a bipedal animal. Where it really sets itself apart is in its ability. Zoroark's ability is illusion, which allows Zoroark to change its appearance to anything it wants. I remember this one time when I went on this great date with this girl. She was super pretty and we had a great time. But as the night wore on, she kept letting out this weird evil cackle. Anyway, it turned out this girl was a Zoroark in disguise. I found that out the hard way when I went in for a goodnight kiss, and I got a flamethrower to the face. Well, I've gone thoroughly off track and my editor is giving me a very evil look. Oh, no. What if he's a Zoroark too? No, that'd be ridiculous. So, Zoroark uses its ability in battle to confuse and bamboozle the opposing Pokémon. Your opponent might send out a fighting-type Pokémon like Hitmonlee out against your Psychic-type Alakazam. You laugh and command your genius Pokémon to use Psybeam, only for it not even affect the Hitmonlee, who in return uses a powerful Night Daze to knock out your Kazam. What happened? The Hitmonlee was a crafty Zoroark in disguise. And just like that female Zoroark did to me, it lured you into a realm of false security and then pulled the rug from right under your feet. Seriously? I spent good money on that date. I could have at least gotten a kiss. There's that look again. I'm starting to believe the editor may well be a Zoroark. Maybe everyone on staff is the Illusion Master. Zoroark is truly an enigma of the Pokémon world. Zoroark uses its illusions to hunt undetected amongst hordes of Patrat and Blitzel, two of the most difficult to hunt Pokémon in Unova. It does this by using its ability to disguise itself as one of the herd and slowly weeding out the weakest member from the inside, guaranteeing it a kill almost 100% of the time. However, there is a downside to Zoroark's master plan. Unlike Ditto, Zoroark's transformation is merely an illusion, so a few keen-eyed Pokémon and trainers can spot this if they look closely enough. Zoroark is also unable to transform into Pokémon it has never seen before, meaning many young Zorua are sitting ducks for the region's more physically powerful predators. Once grown though, they become masters of illusion and very difficult Pokémon to catch or defeat. As the others above me have mentioned, Zoroark has the ability to create accurate illusions that are almost impossible to distinguish from reality, if it wasn't for a few tricky cues. While Zoroark can make itself appear as a particular Pokémon, it cannot copy its moves or ability, so knowing this can help you determine whether you are facing a Pokémon, let's say Gyarados, or a Zoroark disguised as said Pokémon. First off, Gyarados' abilities are either Moxie or Intimidate, so if a Gyarados comes into a battle and Intimidate doesn't activate and neither does Moxie when it gets a KO, it would definitely be a Zoroark. Gyarados are also known to be strong physical attackers whereas Zoroark is not, so that would also help you determine whether a Zoroark is disguised as a Gyarados. However, this ability isn't just useful in a battle. Zoroark are known to be very protective of other Zoroark and Zorua in their packs and will use their illusion ability to disguise as other Pokémon to scare off predators and, if they are in big danger, use their illusion ability to create an entirely different landscape. Poor thing. Poster child of Gen V, yet special ability is just a dumbed down transform in the form of an ability. Sure, the illusions are extremely powerful, but it's not real. It just looks real, like Mulk's badges. Sure, it may sound like I'm bashing the ability and Zoroark, but in all honesty, it's an amazing ability. Oh, a Macamp challenging you? Run away, hide behind a rock, appear to be an alt area or something, and scare the Macamp off. In battle, facing down a Keldeo. Well, you're a Gengar. You get the idea. Without its illusions, Zoroark is still pretty well off. It has a nice move pool supported by 120 special attack, and enough speed to outspeed base 100s, and it's weak to only 2 types, one of which is pretty much unheard of. Plus, it's a scary Pokémon.